are at Mojo village in is between Ido Akinyele local government or your state, Nigeria. This is actually a mission church that was built by the missionary around this neighborhood. Her name Pastor Victoria. But after a while that the work began, there was severe spiritual attack in this neighborhood because of so many things God has been using her to do in this community. So this is how far God has helped her to raise the sanctuary for the work. And with me also is another missionary, a woman of God. God has been using mission all around villages across southwest Nigeria. God has been using her. Mommy, God bless you, ma. I just want to find out your experience in this neighborhood about the gospel of Jesus Christ and what God has been using yourself and Pastor Victoria to do in this environment. Let's just look around what God is doing here. I want to see. So this is the sanctuary. So, Mommy, what can you say about the work here?
Well, we thank God for His faithfulness over this place. The work here actually started about 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
And God helped us to build it up to the stage. And in the past, we've held crusades.
Really?
Yes. At least we have held about 2 crusades. We had one in 2021. We have another one in 2022. Okay. And we have had medical outreaches about 3 times. And in the course of this work, we've had the course to empower women. We train women in skills, different skills, because predominantly here people were majorly farmers. Okay. And the main thing that they produce there is cassava, though there are other crops, but cassava is a major product. So we train them how to use cassava to make different things as women, and also we teach them to do other things. Also, we used to have a mission school whereby we had our students, even adult education. So aside, that one is part of evangelism. So we have them and we bring them here. In fact, this place is actually being used as school as well. Used
for church?
For church.
Mission church?
For the mission church and the mission school.
Okay.
So we have the children for the preschool and primary. Then we have mostly women.
So the children of the rural dwellers can have access to education?
Definitely.
So does that mean there is no school around here?
There is no school. Though we have other communities, villages around, but as far as this Mojo is concerned, there is no school, whether private school or government school. There is no school aside from the one we are trying to have here.
Okay. I can see a building behind there.
Yes, that is the mission house.
The mission house for the mission pastor.
Yes.
Okay. This is interesting. Okay, this is the mission house.
Yes.
And I guess it was after the attack, that the spiritual attack, that the missionary was taking for some attention, for some aid. So this is the mission house. Please come in, let's.
Yes, this is the mission house. Aside from the spiritual attack, she was being attacked physically. And since she had to move to another location, some people within the community, they've come in to burgle the house to cut away most of our belongings.
That's why the place is in this area.
In this area.
Okay, this is a room.
So
that means a 2-bedroom.
Yeah, it's a 2-bedroom compartment.
Okay.
This is the living room and this is the kitchen.
Yeah. Okay. I can see this in this area, burgled.
So this is the toilet.
Okay. We trust God that this mission center will come back alive, winning souls, discipleship that God has been doing here. Here is it. We just left the mission house now. Coming back to the auditorium. Actually, the mission house is directly behind the auditorium. So what we are trusting God to see happen in these places, this mission church resuscitated and the missionary resumed fully back after she has been empowered, after she recuperated from that attack. So this is it. We're still going to move around the community and see some other things about the people and what God have used this missionary to do in this neighborhood.